Hello, my name is Adye. I am 19 years old. I was born here in the United States in San Diego, California. I have a very large family with two parents named Larry and Heidi. I have six siblings: Reed, Hannah, Ian, Elizabeth, Rebecca, and Rachel. In that list, I fall right in the middle as number four. And that kind of shaped my cultural identity person because I realized that I can look to my older siblings and learn from their mistakes and see them walk through life before me, and then turn around and influence my younger siblings and affect them in positive ways. A little bit about my home life. My parents decided to do things a little differently from the common American culture, and my mom was a stay-at-home mom. My dad was he was the sole provider of our finances for our family, and with my mom being a stay-at-home mom, my parents decided to homeschool all of us. My older siblings were homeschooled K through 12. I was as well, and my younger siblings are still being homeschooled K through 12. That really had an impact on my identity and my culture because I was able to learn a sense of responsibility and independency through that. I was taught to always manage my subjects and get things done on my own. And I also had to see other people go out to private and public schools and see how that affected them, and I was raised a little differently from that. Another main thing that influenced my cultural identity is the food we ate. My mom made very simple meals because that's really what my dad wanted. My dad grew up in Texas, so he was a very simple Texas boy. And with that, my parents forced us to learn a sense of togetherness, and we would always have family dinners every night at like 7 or 8 o'clock, and we would talk to each other, we would interact, we would ask people how their day was going, and that really brought our family closer, which I feel is very different from the average American family. And the last thing I want to talk about is the fact that my parents raised us through the Christian worldview. We were required to go to church every Sunday. We had different Bible studies and different Christian groups that we would participate in. And I think that really shaped my cultural identity, because when I walk out into the world and I see a vast majority of cultural identities from people, I view it through the Christian worldview. And I think that dramatically impacts my cultural identity as a person. And so that's really my cultural identity. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you.